Welcome to the Pop Pub and Pub Pop. Talk, variety, reality. Oh shit. Let's get into it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Pop Pub and Pub Pop. It is your boy, Daytachi.
Money Joe Young.
Chris Hollis, you guys.
Yo, we are finally back with a brand new attitude, brand new brand, and a brand new set.
Loving it. Okay.
Joe, Money Joe, how you feeling this evening?
I'm okay.
Are you ready to get it popping with the popping topics?
Let's get it popping.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess a few things happened this week that were interesting. The Monique special came out. How did y'all feel about Monique's comedy special? My name is Monique. Chris?
I love Monique no matter what she does. I'm just glad to see a bitch back. Okay. I'm just saying.
So did you get a chance to catch the special? Did you?
You want me to tell you the truth?
Yeah, tell us the truth.
Okay, so no, I didn't catch the special. Okay, you guys. Okay, period.
Okay.
No,
Was you not interested?
No, it wasn't that. I just worked too much. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
But no, I did see her new movie though, The Reading.
Okay.
I saw
good.
that multiple times. I love that.
She
movie.
did her thing.
Fuck them kids.
Clink, clink, clink. Right. 1, 2. No.
No, she did her thing in that movie. I'm glad for Monique to get her. You know, I always thought she was talented.
Yes.
I'm not the biggest fan of her per se. I will say I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't the biggest fan. Like sometimes she annoys me. Like but from watching the special, I get why she annoys me.
Okay.
Like I get like she kind of explained who she is, which was what I enjoyed that part. Like she gave her like a bit of a biography and a comedy special at the same time. It was interesting the way she did it, but it wasn't all the way funny the whole time. But I'm not sure if it was meant to be funny the whole time. But even when it was meant to be funny, I didn't laugh. If that explains everything.
Oh,
Is that harsh?
I mean,
Yes.
for me, I think the beginning of, I guess, the special, she mentioned special ed. And to me, I was like, oh, maybe you'll get some backlash from that. But it was funny because I'm like, are we supposed to be laughing at it? It actually made me feel a little uncomfortable because, you know, I think she came back like nothing ended for her. And, you know, when she left, it was things changed since then. So it's not like we can't say certain things anymore without that group bashing people in. So when she was talking about this special, it was one thing that was so funny to me that I would try not to laugh, but she mentioned how she had a girl in class with her that had a neck brace on because her head couldn't move. So she finally took the neck brace off and said, Monique. It was like,
Oh.
she was like,
She was going in
and
on the special
I was cracking. I was like, oh my god. I was like, can I laugh? Because I was watching it with
Yeah,
people.
it was a
so I was
couple
like, oops. I was like, but I think overall, at first, I'm pretty sure she got multiple specials coming out with the deal that she landed. So I was like, that was a good start. I feel like it was a good start.
It was a good reintroduction. I won't go too hard. I did feel like she was a little nervous. Like I felt like she used, and a lot of people was complaining about her cursing. Like it was like they said it was overkill with her.
But I didn't give a fuck
She
about
always
that
cursed
because
he cussed.
because
Baby,
no,
because-
you remember there was one point in time where there was a lot of comedians stopped, like they were stopping because I know Steve Harvey was one, Monique was one, and I watched a special with them not cussing, and it was dull. Like
Well,
it was dull.
Well, it's not.
It was dull.
It's not
Like-
to me. I think where the disconnect was with the profanity was. She was kind of cursing for no reason. Like sometimes she would put the MF or nigga.
But that's
in place.
Monique though.
But I felt like she did it because she was either lost or nervous or like uncomfortable. Like it didn't flow naturally.
And I think Simone did that too on her special.
Simone,
yeah.
No,
Oh.
but
We're talking
but
about
to
Monique.
me it just seemed like, and this been a long
Monique.
time. It's been a long time since Monique been able to do it, so I feel like it was a little bit of nerves in there. And sometimes she just was saying nigga like in place of when she was like lost her space. You know what I'm saying? Or in the place where she lost her space. Like, I just felt like she was a little uncomfortable. She was leaning on those words, thinking that would save the dry, funny, unfunny part where she was lost. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much.
Yeah, I
into it.
think
I
you
don't know,
are.
but it seems like it didn't work.
I think you are.
It,
How you gonna say something? You say you didn't even watch the
I
special.
didn't, I'm very observant, and I'm a good listener.
Thank you, Prince.
I think he read into it.
I mean, y'all let us know down in the comments, because I feel like she was a little lost on that stage at times. I'm sorry. I just got to be honest.
I think she was good. I think she was feeling that black silhouette she was wearing, and you know how that butt was humping.
She is
so, yeah.
super cute.
Yeah,
She
I
look
think
good.
she just
She
wanted
looks
to walk
amazing.
and give a little bit, you know. And she had a time set, so maybe she was stretching it out. You gotta think about stuff like that.
Okay, well, I mean, it was overall. I think it was. I did enjoy it. Like, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't great, and it wasn't. It was.
I'm sorry. You said it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. So what was it?
It was good.
It was like,
It was good.
That's what that means. All right.
It was. I like the idea of. I like the structure of it. It just didn't always land to me. It wasn't. I wouldn't go back and watch it necessarily. I'll let it play in the background. Somebody else watching it. I'm like, oh yeah, that part was funny. But it's not like I would watch it to laugh at those jokes again. Like you could watch Queens of Comedy maybe or Kings of Comedy. It's not that.
okay, gotcha.
It ain't
Let's
that.
move along.
Yeah, let's please. Xscape.
Oh my God.
Xscape.
I need to
Tamika, Tiny,
escape.
Candy, and Latasha.
I want to escape the drama because it's just too
Okay.
much.
It's too much.
It's just too
I'll
much.
drink to that shit.
Yes, let's
it's
drink
just
to
too
that.
much. I've been watching my alcohol intake. You guys go ahead.
I haven't drank that much yet. No, I am really upset with Xscape. I'm upset with the fact that it's been all these years and they ain't got it together.
First of all, I didn't know nothing about Who Can I Run To until after the fact. I think all their songs were after the fact for
Money
me.
Joe, you being shady.
There's no
You know you knew
shade.
Xscape song. You know you
I
knew about
kn-
Who Can I Run To.
I knew, okay, I ain't even gonna lie. I knew about two people in the group, and that's probably because they was
You
the
are
two.
just
Oh,
shady.
Candy and Tiny.
No, not Candy and Tiny. I was gonna
Oh,
say
shit.
Latosha, because that's how you spell her name. It's pronounced Latosha, but you know,
Crazy,
black people
like, 'cause
all
she's
want to
crazy.
say Latasha and Candy, and that's because they was the most drama filled. The two we knew about them because that's how you heard about. We didn't know which one was the lead singer.
I'm
Still don't know.
Well, apparently,
Still don't know.
Right.
They don't know either.
Y'all catch that.
Okay.
I just am upset at the fact that the two sisters aren't getting along, and the whole money thing, and the fact that I feel like usually a lot of times it's a significant other. I say insignificant other in the picture that's whispering in the ear, telling them how much they don't need other people or how much. Like, I really feel like he's the root of the issue. Him and they mama,
Oh my
Tamika and
God.
Tasha mama.
Yes. She is co-signing that girl's crazy.
Yes.
You can't do that.
She got
You
some
have
of
to
that
check their
$30,000,
asses.
girl. She had to say what she had to say.
'Cause she
But
got
that's
some of that
not
money.
fair because how you gonna take it from one daughter and to give it to another one? That's still not right. You can't play favorites.
And it's clear as day. I don't care how Natasha and her husband try to spin it. It's so clear. Anybody that's not dumb can see what's happening in that relationship and that family. And then also let's also touch on the fact that Xscape. It's a little late, but Xscape thinks that they should open or SWV should open for them. They didn't want a co-headline. Did y'all catch that part?
Okay, so I caught that part, but I kind of okay. Oh my God, I'm probably gonna get a lot of backlash for that. I feel like that's what should have happened.
Really?
No.
Yes.
Why do you feel that way?
Because if they so basically if I have more following. Why wouldn't we put me up there?
Who has more following?
Candy and Tiny.
Okay, so to that point, I was waiting for somebody to bring that up. If that's the case, why don't they have more record sales or album sales if they're on TV? Because still, SWV just came on TV.
And they've been on
but
TV.
it's still not equating to the music. But it's still not equating to the music, though.
But they still get into a bag. That's my thing.
But the bag still ain't big enough.
But you can't say that with Candy. Don't you play her like that.
Candy has really good establishments. Actually, Candy doesn't need to be with Xscape. She's good. Neither does Tiny because they do have a music presence.
But the fact that they are stepping into a music realm and telling SWV who sold more records.
I mean, even though they sold more records, I would still put the biggest person out
SWV.
there. It's not.
People are listening to SWV more clearly.
I can name songs back to back for SWV.
Okay, my thing is, why does one have to be behind another one? Why don't they just go out there as the queens they are?
That's what my whole point was. Nobody needs a headline.
Why do they have to headline? But
I
feel them with trying to put them out there to get more money. So I feel that part of the business.
I feel like Xscape is trying to come for everything that they didn't get when they was back in the 90s because everybody kind of like surpassed them. A lot of girl groups, I think probably 702 probably even sold more records than this.
My thing is, it's a group of three and a group of three, so it might as well be even.
I caught that
shit. We can move on. Y'all can go ahead and jump in those comments and let us know what y'all think about the Xscape drama. It's a real sad situation. We can move right along, though, to Donald Trump being arrested. This is something I do not want to talk about. Well, he wasn't really arrested.
That's what I'm saying. This man he didn't turn nothing in. He went and checked in because it was like a hotel stay, and it wasn't even for a whole day. He checked in and got to go home. Did you really get arrested or indicted? I don't even think those words mean anything no more. Like
the only thing that meant something in that situation was privilege.
Period.
I don't want to talk about
and grab him by the foot. Oh.
Grab that shit. No, that's all I got to say about Trump. Good luck, whatever. I don't care what happens. I'm not looking forward to one outcome over the other because I'm not invested. I've never wanted to give him any attention. Any attention. Though I don't like talking about politics.
Well, I feel like the government is covering up something even bigger. Because have y'all heard about that zombie virus in China?
Or what about the fact that China is also saying F the U.S. and we about to say their money ain't worth anything and we're investing in, what is it, Brazil? Isn't it Brazil?
I think so. I believe so.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's so much other stuff going on.
Trying to get that money transferred into virtual currency.
Everybody's focused on Trump. Trump is the biggest and the greatest distraction. They gonna have the conspiracy theory was talking about what they talk about, and then they gonna have the Democrats talking about what they talk about, and then it's just a bumblefuck of greatness of distraction.
That's exactly what it is.
It is.
What is a bumblefuck?
I'm gonna drink to that.
A bumblefuck. That's Donald Trump. That's what it is. Cheers.
A bumblefuck. A Cheeto with a toupee. Bumblefuck. Okay.
But that brings us right into the conversation of Bob Lee being killed in San Antonio.
Who?
Bob Lee, the Cash App founder.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, San Antonio. That's Texas.
Yes.
My lord. Okay, wrong city.
It's okay.
San Francisco.
It's okay.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll blame it on that.
Thank you, Money Joe. What are your thoughts about this random mugging?
I gotta get my money out of Cash App. The Cash App man dead. That's not a good omen. The Cash App man is dead.
But why is he dead? You know they got something new coming out. Who's got something new coming out?
The actual U.S. Federal Reserve banking. They have something new coming out.
Now, how much money
called Fed something, right?
It's called Fed Now.
Yeah, Fed Now.
It launches in July. So it's like
you got me fucked up. You already know. You already can tell when a bitch bank account is over 10,000. You think a bitch is going to have you going to send money to you directly from Fed Now.
I mean,
wrong road.
They said they try to replace like physical money with this now thing. This it's like
It sounds like they replaced the Cash App owner.
Replacing a lot of things.
Oh, get into that.
But
Gang.
all of that is like interesting to me. How our money is now being said is not worth anything. So now I guess they're gonna just tell people what they're worth electronically all the time. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. I mean, that's what they've been doing anyway.
Pretty much.
I don't care. Get your shit together, y'all.
You should care, bitch, because, you know, inflation, everything happening for a reason.
I mean, I care. I'm just saying.
It's gonna go up regardless, y'all.
I'm gonna grind regardless. I'm just saying, you gotta go out there. You got to get up, get out, and do something. It's really changes happening, and really there is gonna be a rich and a poor. That's it.
We need to get these classes back in order, but that's another topic for another day.
For all day. That's why he's Money Joe.
Okay.
Moving on.
Okay, so we can kind of talk about some good news before we take somebody to the alley outside of the pub.
Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah,
the alley been real dry lately. Nah,
we could have took Trump to the alley.
Alley, he already back there after trash.
He been in the alley.
Oh, you know who I want to drag?
That nigga got a box.
Latasha.
We could have took Latasha to the alley too.
Why y'all keep saying that is not how you pronounce that? Okay, thank you. Because I went to school.
Latasha.
I learned how to pronounce. That's not Latasha.
She did apologize to her bandmates though, y'all.
By then she was already kicked off though. You know, she crying because she want to come back.
But she didn't apologize to her sister.
She want to come running back to you. She kind of did.
She apologized to her sister?
It was a half-ass apology if you ask me.
Did she give her money back with interest?
That's the apology. That's how you apologize.
Period.
You don't apologize and call me a liar.
Right.
You're really pushing it.
She used that money to get that record deal.
All right.
That's gone. But let's talk about
I want to talk about something a little more positive. Y'all may not think it's as positive, but I think Blac Chyna's...
Oh.
I think Blac Chyna's growth and changes that she's been making is beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's inspirational. Mm-hmm. You don't agree?
Yeah.
That sounded really sarcastic.
This is my thing, because it's like all these girls, they get these butt things done and these tattoos and shit.
I don't think she get rid of her booty. She get rid of her booty?
She said she want all her stuff taken out. Yeah. But this is my thing. Y'all don't tell none of the girls how much y'all be in pain when y'all acting the ass on TV and shit. It's when y'all matured and y'all became something now. She done made the $2 million. Now she's above that now. You see what I'm saying? You're above that now, bitch. Right. You a millionaire, so it's above. It was a means to a thing. You know what I'm saying? But you had all these followers coming and doing the same shit because what you is, and now it was all a lie. It was all a dream.
Okay.
You know? Like,
to your point, yes, while it's all going, but she admitted to that. She said when she was in it, you know.
And then I was like, this was so PR when she was on what news show she was on.
I think it was Fox.
Yeah, she was speaking of how, you know, she saw that, you know, this wasn't good and all of this. But a lot of people after they made the money saying this was an ends to, you know, a means to an end to get stuff, you know, taken care of. And my thing is, somebody that's fucking a Kardashian, you didn't have to do all this bull. You didn't. You did not have to do.
Okay, but
this.
everybody deserves. I mean, I'm sure you're not the same person that you were when you were 19.
We ain't talking about me. We talking about Blac. We're talking about Angelica.
Not Angelica.
What's her name?
Angela White.
Well,
she wants to be referred to as Angela White, you guys.
Girl.
Oh, so no more Blac Chyna.
Child, I'm still calling her Blac Chyna.
I
introduced the girl.
Girl, that's so opposite. That's nemesis.
Oh,
you got Blac Chyna and Angela White. Don't that sound like
I still call Kanye West. I still call Diddy Puff Daddy sometimes. And I still call Blac Chyna, Angela White, Black. Y'all get what the hell I'm trying to say.
I still call Caitlyn Bruce.
And honestly,
I'm just saying. Period. Why we putting it out there?
Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
All I'm saying is, I have to see how long this lasts because, you know, the apple don't fall far from the tree.
Okay,
and we know how her mama is.
Exactly. So she really didn't stand a chance. So let's support our Black sister in that growth and trying to get rid of generational curses and trying to make a change and a stand. Like, it's very, she got them ass shots when she was 19 years old. She started getting cheek injections at that young age. She's a 30-some-year-old woman now, and it's good that she isn't trying to like uphold that anymore, I think.
But to me, it's too late. You getting all this shit out to be, what you gonna look like when you done? You ain't gonna be. You need to change your name because you are changing your identity. Your face and shit is about to change. You ain't about to look the same. You damn straight. I am gonna call you Miss White because you sure ain't black. When they take all that shit out that ass and
Let's
stuff,
go straight
that's
to the
not
alley,
gonna be
y'all.
black.
Let's get Money Joe off this. Is there anything else you wanted to say about it, Pris? Is there anything else you want to say?
No, I support her in all your.
You got two
life
supporters in us.
Okay.
Y'all comment down below and let us know if y'all support Angela White. Oh, I just said it.
Blac Chyna.
I know why I said Angelica. She gonna look like that damn doll after everything done. It should be
you're
Angelica.
not talking about
The one red bitch with the bald head and shit.
Cindy.
She wanna be so, yeah.
Oh, you know who I thought you was talking about?
Ooh.
What's the scary doll?
Chucky.
No, the girl.
Megan.
No, I love that movie, but no, Annabelle. Yeah, you know she has the dimples and the glass face, looking like
The damn doll Angelica had. It was Cynthia.
It was Cynthia.
That's what her name should be.
Lord
Cynthia
Jesus
White. Yeah.
Let's talk. Let's get Marques Houston's ass out to the alley, please.
Oh my God,
Marques Batman Houston of Immature and IMX. You got served. Sister.
Roger, go home.
Roger, take your ass home. Take your
Roger
ass
was
to the
a creep back then, so I and he was with B2K and stuff talking about no Chris, no. Like, you know, it's a lot going on. Like,
oh my God.
I mean, so he might be fucked up in the head.
So we
gonna hurt people.
I mean, okay, so let's explain why we dragging Marques Houston to the alley. As everybody knows, well, I'm not sure if everybody knows, Marques Houston did marry a younger girl or whatever. He just recently came out to explain that he loved her and why he loved her, and that he gets a lot of scrutiny for marrying a 19-year-old. And he said that basically he met her when she was 17. They had no exchanges, no type of communication like that or connection until she was of age. And then when they started talking, all of a sudden they had such a deep connection. Now, I'm a fan of
Sound like some R. Kelly shit.
I was just thinking that.
That's what it do.
I mean, first of all, you're lying.
Period.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay.
But even if you're not, I'm just trying to. I am 37 years old. Marques is older than me.
No, you old.
To say, if I meet a 19-year-old and I have such a if I have this deep connection to someone that has a teen after their age, that just lets me know how far I've gotten maturely in my brain, or I just like maybe to take advantage of people and raise people, or I don't understand.
You have a daddy complex.
Something is something. I don't understand, because I can't really have a adult conversation with somebody who ain't really been able to legally drink yet.
Oh no, she was drinking, and I mean, come on now. I don't want to always put this on Marques, because these girls now are fast as hell.
Yeah, but she ain't lived a life
We
yet,
don't.
though.
He
when
might
she
not
starts
even
getting
know.
older and realize that she done married this old man, and she just gave her life away to this man who just wanted to me when someone
They got a child.
Wait a minute, they married?
They got a child.
And
they got a child?
They got a child?
No, she got a kid.
Y'all know what's really going on.
What?
That bitch has set herself up.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
She's gonna
not a
get
stupid
She
bitch.
broke up, bitch. Y'all don't see Liar where the mama was underage and she got all the money and stuff because she's smart.
Period. Yeah.
Y'all, history repeat itself. Y'all better watch these old movies and shit and get with the program.
Okay. She set herself up very well.
She
y'all
is
saying that-
all right.
Who belongs in the alley? Marques.
Both of them, hell.
I don't feel like she belongs in no alley.
No,
I feel like she was a smart bitch.
She was fast. Hot in the
That's
ass.
okay, but she's smart and set up for life. Okay.
Okay.
And she got a kid.
That was a rape
Marques
baby.
can go though.
But
But I can't say that. I don't know. Because sometimes dating younger, but how much? She's a lot younger. How old is Marques?
he is older than me.
He said, "Come on,
He's in his 40s.
baby. Turn the lights off. Let's get naked.
He's definitely in his 40s.
You only 12.
Listen,
Not 12.
Hit your panties hit the floor."
he also had them allegations against him by Raz B, if y'all remember, that he participated in the whole molestation
I believe
situation.
that.
So I'm just saying he has a habit, a history of youngin'.
Yeah, that's not cool.
And it's I mean I get maybe you could fall in love with someone younger, but maybe someone younger that still has already experienced life. If you already up there, like maybe like 26, 25, 26, at least they done something.
No,
Maybe.
And I would not talk to nobody in their 20s.
I'm just saying I'm trying to get.
I'm
the benefit of the
halfway
doubt.
trying to
Can
get
we
away
not
from
talk about
30s.
this? Because we just had like this is deteriorating from real life. Okay. Shut the fuck up.
So I don't know.
Marques need to go.
Marques gotta go. So let's go ahead and drag him to the alley. We'll be right back at the Pop though. We are, excuse me, we are going into the Pris Mix with Pris Hollis. We'll be right back at the Pop Pub and Pub Pop.
Hey, you guys. Y'all are hanging out with Pris Hollis at the Pop Pub at Pub Pop. Let's get on into this Pris Mix with me. All right, so our question for today, what are your red flags when it comes to dating and relationships? So, of course, we posted it, of course, on like Facebook, Instagram, and all of those good places, okay? And YouTube. But, so I did get a little bit of feedback. So one of the girls said, well, she's from Ohio, Shavonda. She said men who leave their wallet at home, stinky men, always complaining ass men, not washing their, she said bunkum, y'all. What the fuck is a bunkum, girl?
What's a bunkum?
I don't know. I'm thinking that.
A bunkum
Okay. Okay, she actually had a long list like me, y'all. Period. Okay, she also said a guy with no manners, they can't be bossy, not to mention no class. So she did say all of that, y'all. So I also asked, we had some men comment too. Corvell stated that he doesn't like when people don't want to go to work. Period.
That's a red flag.
That's a major red flag. That means there's no money, y'all. Okay? We ain't got time for that shit. Period. Okay? And Mr. Jones. Okay. Jones. We just gonna call you Jones. Okay? Said that everything is a red flag. Are you single, boo? I'm just curious. Okay? I'm curious. Okay? But Tony said that, wait a minute. This is definitely a red flag, Tony. When the guy's mama hide her purse when they come around. That's not only a red flag, you guys. That's some bullshit. Get rid of that ass. Hell no. Okay, so, of course, y'all know I got to give y'all my red flags. Are y'all ready? Because it's a freaking list. Okay, so my red flags are men that don't want you to meet their families. Problem. I'm too family oriented for that shit. Okay. Men that only call you late at night. No, nigga. That shit ain't going down. Okay. You get men with no job. Self-explanatory. Get that nigga out of here. Okay. Okay. So okay, period. Okay, so I have a few more, you guys. Just a few more. All right, so when you go on a date and the guy looks for you to pay for the dinner, bullshit.
No Dutch?
Bitch, if I'm going out on a motherfucking date, it's not Dutch. I'm gonna need them to pay.
I know. What kind of
Period. Okay, oh my God. They have to be a good listener. If they're a bad listener, that's a major red flag for me. I said a bad listener, bitch. Okay. Okay, if they're a bad listener, that is just the worst thing ever. That means they'll never learn from their mistakes. If it's something you like and you talk to them about, that nigga gonna forget. And he gonna redo that same shit over. That's a no-no for me. Okay? All right, little dicks, we don't like those. All right, and if you're not on the same page with life, you're not on the same page with a relationship, that's a red flag for me as well. They can't be selfish because I'm too free-hearted. So that's a no-go for me. Okay, am I talking about myself, y'all? Bitch, I'm talking about me. Okay. So yes, he can't be selfish. Oh my God, the sex cannot be bad. That's a major flag. You cannot have bad sex, men. If you don't know what you're doing, you need to call on the Prissy show, okay? Because I'm gonna have to teach you.
My Prissy talk.
My Prissy talk. You gotta call me now, because I can teach you how to have good sex. Because sometimes men don't have big dicks, so you have to use other things to kind of substitute for that. But you can take care of your lady, but you just gotta know how. But we're gonna talk about that later, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all my number. Okay? Give y'all some tips. Okay, so another red flag for me is a man has to have a good relationship with their mom. If they don't have a good relationship and respect their mother, they will never respect their woman. Ever. Period. And we don't have time for that either, ladies. And they have to be affectionate. If you're not affectionate, I don't want it. Okay? And you have to be consistent, honest, no liars, because ain't nobody got time for that shit either. Okay, so I'm not going to give everything, you guys, because that's just going to be way too long. But there's a couple of people that I haven't heard from, and I would love to hear their red flags. How about it, Daytachi? You should have just sat on my lap, okay?
Sit on my lap. My red flag is people who, like, don't have a history, like, people who have bad relationships with their family, like especially their parents.
Yes.
And don't have like a history like with friends. Like if they trade people out every few years, that's a red flag. Cause it's like, okay, so no one knows you, and probably when people do know you, they don't like you.
That's why you can't keep them around.
Yeah. So they like shed skin. They like move on every few years like a snake. That's a red flag.
Period. That's a major red flag.
That's a red flag.
I like that, Daytachi.
That's
Okay, period. Come on, money. I need your red flag too.
I am a red flag.
Aha! In red.
Okay, but you cute though. Okay, you guys. Oh my God. Thank you guys for dropping all of those comments. I love when you guys participate with the Pris Mix. I love that. So I do want to say thank you again. And you guys tune in for next week. I'll probably drop a video soon to see what we're going to be talking about, okay? You know it's going to be something sexy. All right, you guys. Thanks for being at the Pris Mix with Pris Hollis at the Pop Pub at Pub Pop. Like, comment, and subscribe. Mwah, mwah, smooches.
What's up, everybody? We're back with the Pop Pub at Pub Pop, and we are tuned in with Tachi. And today we are tuning in. I'm laughing because today we're tuning into one of the artists that we talked about that's gone solo from Xscape. That's Latasha Scott, you guys. I'm actually not going to rip her a new one. I'm not going to say anything bad because I'm here to spread good and love when we tune in with Tasha, okay? So we're going to tune in to Latasha Scott into a single that she has called Afraid. Now, guys, don't count. Money Joe. Now look, y'all just listen, hear me out, okay? I know it's been a lot of drama. Y'all know that she got a lot of allegations going on with, you know, thieving and all that stuff, as Money Joe decided to point out. However, Latasha does have a beautiful voice, okay? We can't take that away from her. She is an incredible singer, and she has a gospel album coming out that, you know, isn't fitting the image right now, but this particular song, Afraid, is a beautiful, 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 beautiful effort, y'all. I'm not gonna let y'all down now. Y'all know if I'm telling you to tune in, it's about something. And she sounds graceful. The message is beautiful. The arrangements are beautiful. It's a gospel song that kind of sounds like a love song. And I love gospel love songs. Like they kind of sound a little. It's very contemporary, and it sounds like it's I don't want to say worldly because I think that's offensive to the gospel world, but you know what y'all know what I'm talking about. It can be consumed on a very wide range. It doesn't just have to stick to the gospel realm. So Afraid is a song that she's talking about. She's afraid to love again. She's afraid to believe again. She's afraid to do a lot of things because she's been hurt so bad, and she's calling on the Lord to help her heal and let go of that fear. Y'all, Natasha sounds great. If you let go of everything that's going on with the show and Xscape and all that stuff, I know how it looks and how it sounds, but you know, we gotta support our black people, right? Check y'all Afraid, y'all. They silent, they don't care. But y'all go ahead and drop down in the comments what you think about Natasha's latest effort, Afraid. On Apple Music, Spotify, of course, is everywhere. You can go ahead and tune in. You tune in with Tasha at the Pop Up and Pub Pop. Drop them comments below and let us know what you think. We'll be right back with Trippin' with Money Joe Young. Trippin' with MJ.
Hey, and it's Trippin' with MJ. And you know what we're going to trip about today? We're going to trip about my motherfucking time. And I want everybody to be motherfucking clear. Don't you hate it when you get something planned and motherfuckers don't show up for it? They got you fucked up, right? So let's just talk about that. Let's talk about the time that you sit and plan for shit and motherfuckers don't show up. That's some bullshit. And I'm not the motherfucking one. Let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave your right ass where you're supposed to be at. Because that means I can skip that appointment and go on to the next type of shit or whatever business I got. I just don't let my time play with, bitch. You know, we tripping. I got other places to do, other places to trip. You know, shit. We ain't got the time for that. But I say that all to say I don't like my time played with. Just like Xscape don't like their time played with Latosha. 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 I don't know what, and then that's another thing. Let's trip about that. I don't know what school y'all went to, but bitch, last time I went to school and stuff, that is not how you pronounce Latasha. There's not an A where the O is. That's Latosha, bitch. And I don't know what y'all thinking about, but you know, so this episode is dedicated to time and motherfucking learning y'all ABCs all over again, okay? So for those who don't know, this is Trippin' with MJ, and hope to see you on the next episode.
Thank you for watching Pop Pub TV. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the like button, pop off in the comments, and subscribe so you can stay updated every time we upload a new video. Follow us on Instagram to stay updated on giveaways and future episodes of the Pop Pub and Pub Pop.